Alright guys, so this is my 3-year-old's room. Today we're going to organize, clean, and declutter this entire room. I ordered an 8 cubicle shelving unit from Target on Black Friday. Actually, it was on Cyber Monday. Online I bought it for 35 bucks and it is finally here. So now it is time to clean this room, organize everything, and declutter the toys for Christmas, because all kids get toys for Christmas and we need to get rid of some in order to get new ones. So here I go.
Chains and released me, and days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day. On the couch. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe.
So I started off by cleaning off the room as I went. I vacuumed, I wiped down the shelving unit, and then I started putting things into the cubbies that I already knew were going to go in there. And the first things that definitely went in there were the books, to get those out of the way.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. It struck me like lightning.
So after the books, I moved on to the toys that were on the floor. I tried to organize them by puzzle pieces, cars, and I believe baby toys. I just wanted to make sure that what I was going to put away were toys that were already organized and had all the pieces that needed to go with them.
And I will come running, yeah, every day, 24/7, yeah, every day, I will come running, babe.
On day 2, I got these canvas totes that arrived from Amazon, and I got these because they were a lot more sturdier for kids' use and hopefully long lasting. They are used to corral the pieces, so toys, anything that has a lot of pieces, and the baby's toys. Plus it is easier for kids to organize and put their toys back away when they just have to toss them into baskets.
Since I let you in under my skin, I'm more free than I have ever been. You broke my chains and released me, and days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day. same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. Every day, yeah, every day, babe. It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. It struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. Every day, yeah, every day, babe. Used to be scared of letting someone get close without the filters, but you see the real me. Since I let you in under my skin, I'm more free than I have ever been. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the.
So here's the end result of the O.C.D video on my kids' room. I just wanted to give you guys some details on where everything is at and maybe a little bit on why or how I organize things for them. The reason is a lot of the times is we move and I try to keep the minimum amount of items or things for the kids. When it involves toys, I try and buy or get things off OfferUp or, you know, those apps that you can use now in order to buy used items. A lot of these things are used, and whenever they're ready to go, then I just donate them or put them back on the website to sell them. But most of the time I just donate them. So on this shelf, as you can see, I put all of the books on the top 4 cubbies, and then things that were relative or just for decoration, I definitely put them in there. And these canvas totes I used to store or corral things that needed to be put together so we wouldn't lose the pieces. This Ziploc usually holds the bullets for these guns, and then this remote control car. In this one, I put the puzzles and the blocks. This will definitely be easier for my toddler to be able to put his toys away. And then on this toe are all of the baby's items or baby's toys. He doesn't play with a lot of these just yet, but they are here for him to play with those. And I put Woody and Buzz right here just for decoration. If he wants to play with them, he can play with them, but he now knows where they go. These are more like books to go to sleep, so we try to read these at nighttime. And then these little giraffe book holders, I got those off of Amazon. Same thing over here, except these are just regular reading books, day to day. I bought those together. This was a gift to my toddler from his aunt. It has 4 books, and they go with this little Marshall plush toy. You could read the book along with the Marshall plush toy. These are his educational books. We go through these books, and they each have different things. So I just wanted to make sure they were all in the same place. These are all flashcards. I didn't really have a place for them, at least not yet, or how to organize them. They're just here for now. I had them slightly organized in these Ziplocs because we move a lot, and I tried to at least have something educational with me as we traveled, and the ones that have the Ziploc were the ones that I took with me. They were age appropriate at the time. And then here at the top, I just have their Dream Egg sound machine, the farm that is corralling all of the little toys that go with it, this little magnetic ABC board, his little toy camera, and then this puzzle entertainer piece. This comes down whenever they want to play with it. And then in this drawer, it's corralling all of his plush toys. He has a lot of plush toys because we have friends that travel since we're in the military, and they always bring back a plush toy for him. So over here is the crib, and I put the little musical mobile on it. The camera is right on the corner. This little horsey, the giraffe. This is something my husband won at Circus when we were staying back home in Vegas, and my son loves it. He sits with him whenever he wants to read. And this is his bed. We just keep this, the pregnancy pillow, and we use it to help him stay asleep in this little area. It helps him with staying asleep, actually. It makes him feel like there's someone with him. But yeah, he doesn't fall off the bed or anything like that. This is just something that we have extra and I'm no longer using, and he loves to use it. So yeah, that's why it's here. Under his bed, I have these two IKEA bins, and these are holding anything that has a wheel. So all the cars, tractors, and little semi-trucks, farm toys. And then over here, there's just kind of like miscellaneous. It has the little floor piano, this little steering wheel, Paw Patrol toy, random football in there. Here's his little recliner and his little table that's holding a couple of entertaining books. And then in their closet is obviously all of their clothes, some blankets, and these cubbies up here that are holding their undergarments. So like one has pajamas, one has undershirts, underwear, and socks. This has clothes that doesn't fit him just yet, but it will fit him soon, so they're already here, ready to go. And this one is holding the baby's beanies and hats. This side is the baby's, and it's kind of organized by length as well as type of item that it is. Here's just like a few little cubbies that are holding just random stuff at the moment. Oh, this is my son trying to throw his clothes in the dirty laundry. But this is mostly used for the baby. I got this closet organizer that has a removable hamper at Target. I believe it was $13, and no, it wasn't on Black Friday. I just bought it because I needed it where we were staying last at. And then in here, it's holding some of the baby's toys that he doesn't use just yet, but we kept or got at a secondhand store. And then the bag of Legos, we kind of keep it in here to hide it a little bit from our toddler. He doesn't take it out as often when it's put in here. This little spin saucer from play school, an extra chair, and then his shoes at the bottom. So yeah, there's not too much. I try to keep everything as minimal as I can, and I try to move out the stuff that they don't need. So yeah, that helps me keep everything clean and organized in their room. This is currently the cleanest room in the entire house. We just moved here 2 to 3 months ago, and I'm still trying to organize everything. But slowly but surely we'll get everything eventually. We don't have any dressers, so that's why we purchased these cubby shelving units. They help us, put things away where they should go, or at least help us out with keeping things off the floor. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. You struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. Every day, yeah, every day, babe. Used to be scared of letting someone get close without the filters, but you see the real me. Since I let you in under my skin, I'm more free than I have ever been. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day,